Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. And for the Pistons, we've got another hometown game here in Detroit. This their first look at this year's Washington squad. Last year was a lopsided affair as they were able to take all 4 games in the series, earning the sweep.
And they rolled over this team last week. Beating them every time they faced off.
Yeah, these two teams haven't changed that much, so I wouldn't be surprised if they run the table on them again.
Steve, no small ball here tonight. Both teams rely on their centers to set the tone at both ends.
And with the way teams switch nowadays, you don't know if they'll be guarding each other. It's not the type of head-to-head matchup we might have seen 20 years ago.
And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. There's a good screen to the middle, and Duren slams it in.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Now, quickly. Ewing right side. Clock at 6. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Off target with his 3. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. And the dunk by Barnes.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed. And that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now, here's quickly. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Ewing. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Pass to Brunson. The kick out to Barnes. Here's Giddey. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Immanuel Quickley.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume 3-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
Here's Giddey following the 3-pointer by Washington. Pass to Brunson. Takes the 3. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Barnes outside. Pass to Brunson. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. On the wing quickly. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jalen Brunson.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And when we talk about the city of Detroit, Smitty, this is a town that loves their Pistons.
They have for quite some time. My city takes pride in their blue-collar working status, and they love watching their Pistons. Work hard for them.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. Trailing by 2. Into the lane. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great defense that time from Ewing. And it's quickly in the corner. Connects from three-point range. Quickly's got 8 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Good work there as it goes.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Back to Quickly. Double team on Ewing. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the Pistons with possession here. And now Ivy running the floor all by himself. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Good luck stopping that. Ivy is an absolute terror in the open court.
Now, here's Quickly. He's got 8. The Wizards working the ball around now. And then Ewing with the jam.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
George looking around. Here's Ivy. Oh, good on the 3. Washington leading now by 3. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ewing inside. The second effort. Rebounded by the Pistons. Wagner outside. And here's Ivy. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. What a performance for Immanuel Quickley. He has been the story for the Wizards. He notched 8 points.
16.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Pass to Duren. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Ivey with the bucket. Ivey's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Poole. Still yet to score. Pass to Kispert. The Wizards with another miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And here's George. Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2, 3? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons. But I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Ewing inside. Out to Kuzma. The tray. Good on the triple. Kuzma's got 7 points.
Helping this offense spread the floor. Kyle's a solid shooter from distance.
The Wizards with the lead. Inside. It's deflected. And now the Pistons fast break. Wagner outside. Pass to Ivey. Drives to the hoop. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. They grab their own miss. George with no one around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Ewing has got the ball here for the Wizards. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Out left to the wing. Down low. Pass to Quickly. Shoots over Dort. And it's Quickly missing. It's Dort on the wing. Trains it from beyond the arc. Dort's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Nice speed from Jaden. You can see him making strides as a playmaker.
Quickly with a wide open look. And another miss by Washington.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter. Hasn't made one since.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. The Pistons shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Jaden Ivey would love to improve his game at the strike. No doubt he works at it.
Pass to Ewing. Quickly with it. 10 points for him. Abdia. Duren pulls it in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And it's Wagner missing. Wizards trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ewing outside. Shoots from the elbow. And that one hits back iron.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I like when Jaden plays with confidence in close. It makes the defense nervous.
The Pistons making a change here. He doesn't get the second one.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Pistons lead by 4. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pistons leading by 4. Now Giddey. Wagner outside. The Pistons working the ball around now. Back to Giddey. No one near him. It's good. Giddey's got the lead up to 6 now for Detroit.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Pass to Kuzma. To the inside. Ewing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Detroit. Now here's Giddey. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Giddey's got 6 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Ewing now top of the key. Tipped away. To the paint. Here's Wagner.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Poole with no one around. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Count that one.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, without question, the game has changed in recent years, and there's always a debate about which game is better. Hall of Famer Julius Erving said in the 80s, nobody shot three-point shots unless they were down, and it was out of desperation. The line was there, but the game was played inside that line. The game was played in the paint, inside out. Kevin, different does not mean better or worse.
I would agree. The game rolls on, doesn't it, David? You've been in this league a long time. The game rolls on. Back to Poole. From past the arc. Out to the wing. With 1 second left. Koulibaly, no good.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Wizards trailed by 10. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Pass to Ewing. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Ewing's got 10.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Now here's Brunson. Another 3 for Detroit.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Pass to Kuzma. And here's Ewing. Back to Kuzma. From outside the arc. The offensive rebound. That shot missing. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Over in the corner, Dort. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Detroit.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
And here is Poole. Still scoreless.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Giddey. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Wizards trailed by 14. Here's Quickly. He's got 10. Over to the wing. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. .26 seconds left in the third. Wagner with it. This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Wagner. Both free throws good from Wagner.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's Quickly. The Wizards with another miss. And so the ball's out of bounds. Wagner touched it last. And the Wizards with possession. It's a 16-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And so is Detroit in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Kispert. A three-pointer is right on target. Kispert's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Wizards. Outside, George. Up top, Wagner. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. And the Pistons lead by 15.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Down low. Stolen by Martin. Now Detroit moving it up. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for Detroit?
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Outside, George. Pass to Sasser. Goes up from the top of the key. That one goes. Count it. Sasser's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Now, Quickly. Wide open look. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Sasser. A three-pointer off the mark. Wizards trailed by 15. Gafford inside. Misses from short range. And so George will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pistons lead by 15. Now here's Wagner. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The first free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Double team on Ewing. Pass to Avdia. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Ewing left side. And Wagner over to help. Here's Kuzma. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Giddey. Washington with the rebound. Pass to Quickly. Ewing outside. Back to Quickly. Launches a three. Good, and it's Ewing with the assist that time. Quickly's got 7 points for the quarter. Pistons leading by 13. To the middle. Here's Wagner. Good D by Ewing. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Quickly. And he uses the glass on the layup. Quickly's got 19 points.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Wizards trailed by 11. The screen from Ewing. And here is Quickly. Shot clock at 5. With the drive. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Pass to Kuzma. Double team on Ewing. Out to Kuzma. And they recover it. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Basketball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Giddey. Lets it go from deep. He doesn't hit that one. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Cool with it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. From 15 feet away, no good there. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that about wraps it up.